welcome to the Tangerine Toy Store. Today's video is going to be a tour of my stress ball collection. So I'm really excited to show you this. I think all of these are so cool. And yeah, let's just jump right to the video.
I wish that I could witness all your joy and all your pain.
So I have this buffalo, and it's super squishy. It's a dark brown. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but it's a dark brown. And it's got the little horns, and it's just super squishy, and I really like it, and yeah. And then the next one is a donkey, and he's pretty squishy. There was something written on here and on the back, but I was little when I did it, and I just colored over it to make it look better. It didn't really look better, but yeah. But he's really squishy. His head is pretty squishy. He has a little 3D bump here. I don't know. But yeah, so he's like a beige with black accents. And then he's got like a white nose. Yeah. Okay, and then the last one is this duck. And this is my favorite out of this category. This duck is really squishy. It's the squishiest one out of all three. And it's really cute. As you can see, it's a little ripped there, but that's okay. And yeah, it's super, just really squishy. And as you can tell, it's brown, and then it's like a mallard duck. And one of my favorite parts about it is it stands up, so it looks pretty cool too. And I really like that one.
If the sky falls, if the world ends, if the sun sets and the rivers turn red.
And yeah, this is the only food one I have, but it's a cupcake. It's super cute, and the frosting is really squishy, and then the rest of it is more of a firm material, I guess you could call it. It's just really fun to squish, especially the frosting. And yeah, this is one of my favorite stress balls. It's amazing.
All I need is a little love in my life. All I need is a little love in the dark. A little bit, I'm hoping it might kickstart.
Okay, so the next category is fake stuff. So these are fake rocks. As you can see, they're pretty squishy fake rocks. And my friends and I, if it's like their first time, I will like throw them at them and they'll freak out, but you know, it won't hurt because they're squishy. So this one's like a piece of coal. It's black. And then this one's more like a rock. It looks splatter painted. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it's like splatter painted on the outside. It looks really cool though. And yeah, they're both really fun.
Baby, this is what you came for. Lightning strikes every time.
So the first thing is this beach ball, and it's pretty squishy. It has an elastic over here so that you can hang it somewhere or do whatever. But yeah, this one's really squishy. And then this is the soccer ball one I have, and this one's super squishy. I don't know if you guys can see how squishy that is, but yeah. Then I have this red clown nose. There's the back, but it's also very squishy. And then the next one is this globe. This one's not as squishy, but it's still squishy. I think it's super cool. It's like a world globe, and it's kind of bouncy too. It sounds really hard, but it's not, because obviously then I wouldn't be able to squish it like that. But yeah, it's literally a world map. Okay, so this is the next one, and it is a basketball, and sorry about the bite marks. My dog got a hold of this, but you know, we just flip it on the other side. This one's super squishy. I've had this one forever, so as you guys can see, when you squish it, it kind of cracks a little bit, but it's still really squishy, and it works, so yeah. And then the next one is this green like beret thing, and it's not really a stress ball. I just stuffed it with some fabric, but it's pretty fun because then it like blows bubbles. See, it blows bubbles. Okay. And then the last one in this category is this orange ball. It bounces, and it says do it once, do it right. It's an ad for another company, but it's pretty squishy, and this is probably the most normal stress ball I have.
All I need is a little love in my life. All I need is a little love in the dark. A little bit, I'm hoping it might
But so the first one is this like oil tank thing, and it's the squishy of them all. It's so squishy, and it has an ad on the back. It says Devin on it, but all of them have ads on them because they come from conventions and stuff, and you know, people want to advertise, so they hand out stress balls. But yeah, this one's really squishy, and then it has like these two little fake screw things on the top. And yeah, that one's really squishy. The next one is this traffic cone, which is super cute. And it's, you know, a regular traffic cone, and it stands up, which is super cool. It's like an American Girl traffic cone, and it's pretty squishy. And yeah, this one's one of my favorites. And then the last one in this category is probably one of the coolest stress balls ever. It's a stress hammer because, you know, when you're stressed out, ooh, there goes the barrel. When you're stressed out, you want to destroy stuff. So you can stress, squeeze, and destroy stuff at the same time. Genius.
I got the eye of the tiger, dancing through the fire.
Which is a Wells Fargo carriage. It's pretty cool. The wheels are like separate, and it's really squishy. So yeah. And then we have this toilet. It's a stress toilet, and this is another one of the ones I drew on. I drew the water and then an orange toilet seat because, you know, I don't know what I'm doing. But it did break, so I'm gonna try to glue it back together. But it's still really cute. And then the last three are these house ones, and so these two were exactly the same, but I colored this one pink to look like a dollhouse for one of my dolls. Yeah, dollhouse. So yeah, this is the before, this is the after. But yeah, they're pretty much the same, except for this one's a little bit more squishy. And then the last one is this green one, which is my favorite of this category. And it's like the same thing, but it's in green and white, and it's really cute.